What's changed in your life?
Nothing.
Nothing's changed in your life
Nothing's changed.
since the rate bull.
No,
How,
nothing's changed. Coming in here every day with a mindset to get better.
how long does it feel like since the rate bull?
Uh, Long ago. That's completely behind me now, and I'm just looking towards the future.
Where have you gotten better the most?
Just all around my game. Just trying to get in the playbook more and know how to do certain things, and just know how to move on the field better. Get used to the speed of the game more.
What impressed you most about your play last year, and how has that translated onto the field during training camp?
Um, Nothing. I feel like last year was um, I failed last year, and what I wanted to do as a player. As a team, we won a lot of games, but as a player, I feel like I failed myself. And so this year, I'm trying to get back to how happy I can be, performing.
On your grade card, your list there, the boxes weren't checked, and that's why you failed. Is that what you're saying?
Not just that. I just feel like I could have been a better overall player and teammate last year, and this year, I'm just trying to push forward and ascend.
How do you feel like you've improved during training camp?
Just coming in, being humble, trying to, think about the little things before I go out there on the field, try to make the least amount of mistakes I can and just go out there and be the best player I can be.
What's the biggest difference between last fall camp to this fall camp?
Just my body. I feel like we recover a lot as a team, and I feel way better this camp than I did last camp.
What steps have you seen Avery taking right now in camp?
A big leader. He's took a big jump in talking to the offense more and just getting guys together. I feel like on our retreat, everybody, especially from last year's retreat, just talk to each other more. The camaraderie as an offense is just there, and you see it every day with everybody talking to each other and just being around each other. So I think it's gonna make our offense way better.
Let's talk about speed. How fast are you, and do you feel that fast?
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten faster than last year. Credit to my teammates as well. They've been pushing me every day in summer, and so going into it this year, just try to stay healthy and use my legs as best as possible.
You had a lot of different responsibilities to juggle last year. Running back, catching balls in the backfield, special teams. How are you able to balance all that?
Just credit to my coaches. Me staying in meetings, keeping my head in the playbook, writing down notes, definitely has helped me, and it makes the being on the field way easier.
Do you feel like you're able to impact the game in all those different ways? And I mean, how much pride do you take in that?
I take a lot of pride, and I feel like I can be a game changer for this team this year. But like I said, as long as I keep taking notes and taking the meetings to the field, I think I'll be just fine.
You say you feel like you failed last year. Looking ahead to this season, what do you think you need to do to be at a point where you're really happy with the way you played?
Doing the little things, like I said, knowing my key reads, just going out there and playing free. I felt like last year I did a lot of thinking just because I was in a new offense and not knowing fully, what to do. And so now I'm learning the little things, and it'll help me on to more and more things.
Avery said last week he thought that your playbook knowledge is maybe the biggest stride you've made. What do you feel a lot more comfortable out there in what they're calling?
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing way more faster. I'm not looking at the call 3, 4 times. I'm sometimes looking at the script before we even go out to practice, and I'll know what's next. So I don't even look at the call sometimes. So just having that next play mindset and just knowing that if I'm ready before I go out there, I'll play way better.
Your approach as a kick and punt returner, does it scale back at all now that you expect to be in the backfield more?
Say that again.
Do
I'm
you,
sorry.
do you expect to be less of a kick and punt returner this year? Now that you'll be more in the backfield?
I'm planning to be an overall playmaker. It doesn't matter as long as I'm helping this team out and trying to win games. That's the only thing I'm planning to do.
What did you learn most from DJ last year, and how have you incorporated that into your game?
I mean, DJ was a great player in itself. I feel like he's one of one in what he did on the field, and I'm one of one in what I'm doing on the field. And so we're two different players.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I go on the field, I don't try to be DJ or Deuce. I try to be Dylan Edwards.
What's the prep like for Iowa State having this whole fall camp to prepare for that week 0 game?
Yeah, just a lot of meetings, and we've been doing a lot of player-led meetings. And credit to the O line getting us running backs together and just trying to work on the little things. So when we get out on the field, it'll be way easier.
what's the plan for you guys? I know you're getting over there like a week early, a couple days early to get ready. You know, what's the practice plan when you get over there, the flight plan, all that stuff?
Yeah, I mean, really, although we're practicing up there, we're gonna spend time with each other as a team. So just being around in Dublin, it's my first time outside the country, so it's gonna be a fun experience. And I heard there's a lot of water around, and so mountains and everything. So I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Just to have a top 25 matchup. You know, the AP rankings came out yesterday. The first game of the year in week 0. Just kind of how much attention do you have to put on that compared to maybe other week 1 matchups?
I mean, it's a ranked matchup, so I don't get into that.
Yeah.
Rankings don't mean nothing to this team or me. But I have friends on the Iowa State team, so it's gonna be good playing against them and performing against them. But I'm really just worried about practice right now, and when we get to Dublin, that's when I'll worry about Iowa State.
What's the farthest you previously traveled away from Wichita?
Oh, California? That's pretty much it. I haven't been outside the country before. Hawaii? I've been to Hawaii.
Okay, well, yeah, that's probably farther than
Break down the rest of the running back room.
Man, you got Joe, JB, and Devon. You got Tone, Antonio, sorry, and Money. Those guys all push me every day, and I hope I push them. And our running back room is a great room. We feed off of each other, and we feed off energy. I remember we were doing blocking drills against the linebackers yesterday, and after one person did good, another person wanted to do good. So it's just feeding off each other's energy, and it makes our room real, real special.
How's Joe grown from last year heading into this season?
I think Joe's gotten bigger, faster, and stronger, and he knows the playbook more as well. I mean, he's been here for 3 years, so he's seen the room develop into what it is now. And so just having him in the room with me and the rest of the guys, it just makes the room real, real good.
time for a couple more here.